Okay, this is a short question about trophic levels. The question says, suggest two, so I have to write down two things, two factors which might reduce, and that's important, it's in bold, the productivity of the producers. So producers are the plants and they start off the food chain. So we need to talk about factors that will reduce the productivity of the plants. So the obvious one is less light or lack of sunlight. Key bit there, you've got to say light, you can't just say sun. More clouds would be absolutely, less sunlight would be fine as well. You might have shorter light periods. So shorter days where there's less light throughout the entire day would be another factor. Temperature. So low temperature would reduce productivity. So it might be winter. Plants are not as productive in winter. There might be flooding. That's going to cause stress in plants, therefore reduce productivity. There might be lack of water. Water is needed for photosynthesis. And there might be lack of nutrients, minerals, which the plant would need to make chlorophyll, for example. You could give an example, so lack of nitrogen. So the question will be looking for two of those answers, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marking points. Right, the second part of this is suggest why it can be a problem placing omnivores into a trophic lesson. So omnivores feed on plants and animals, whereas herbivores just feed on plants, carnivores feed on other animals. So what might be the effect? What might be why is it a problem placing omnivores? Well, they feed at different trophic levels. So you can say the animals and plants. So they're not always feeding as a herbivore or a carnivore. So they're not always primary consumers and they're not always secondary consumers. And if you remember, trophic level normally goes plants to herbivore, carnivore, and then you might have another carnivore on that top, carnivore. Omnivores can be here or here, and therefore it's difficult to place them in a trophic level.